All right, I'm Tony Elliot, Director of Parks and Recreation for the City of Fishers. Holland Park is one of our most diverse parks in terms of amenities, so come with me, go for a walk and look at the different amenities in this park. So on the west side of the park here, we've got our baseball and softball diamonds. Very, very popular in the summertime with our youth sports organizations. This is where Fishers Parks and Rec also hosts our adult softball leagues, our co-ed softball leagues. We also use this area for a lot of events in the summertime. So Monsoon Madness, which is a community favorite, takes place in the month of June. So Holland Park is a place where you can come and go for a walk around the trail, around the park. There's also opportunities for kids on our playgrounds and our splash pads, a number of other activities, basketball courts, soccer fields, sand volleyball courts. So on the south end of Holland Park are our multi-use fields, our soccer fields. And one of the unique partnerships we have is with the Special Olympics. Special Olympics, they do a soccer league out here in the summertime. But we really open these up for public use. So out here you'll see flag football, you'll see people flying kites and drones, and you'll see the Special Olympics group out here in the summer as well. Further north is our relatively new Holland Park playground. We worked with Miracle Midwest to design and build this brand new playground that we have out here. We've got an accessible splash pad that we're standing on right now, ages 5 to 12 playground with a poured-in-place rubber surface. That surface makes sure that the entire playground is wheelchair accessible. Over my left shoulder is our toddler playground for ages 2 to 5 with a lot of ramp features and a lot of different components that make it accessible but really fun and interesting and dynamic for kids of all ages. One of the most unique and cool amenities that we have is it's called the Miracle Alta Glider. It's a wheelchair accessible glider. A lot of times if you're a child in a wheelchair, really anybody in a wheelchair, getting that feeling that you get on a swing is a hard feeling to replicate or really experience. The glider behind us is actually the first one in the state of Indiana. It was made possible by a grant through the Fishers Parks Foundation, Indiana University Health Saxony, and the Fisher Station Kiwanis Club. So we'll kind of show you how this works back here. So most of the time you can kind of go up the ramp onto the glider, but there's also steps on the outside that you can jump onto and get the thing rocking back and forth. Another really cool aspect to Holland Park is how we manage stormwater in the park. So right behind me is a swale that actually drains a lot of the water from our splash pad. And what we did is we created a rain garden feature to take that water from the splash pad that kind of sheet drains off the concrete, and it cools, it filters, it cleans the water through this natural rain garden and then out to the storm drain. You see native plantings, a variety of different stormwater best management practices. That's really the best way to manage water here in the park. Last thing I wanted to mention here at Holland Park today is that really the future of Holland Park and really the future of any Fishers Park is really up to future generations. But we want to stay engaged with you, with the residents, to learn what it is you want and what you want the future of Fishers Parks to be, including Holland Park. So thank you for joining me today at Holland Park. We're very excited. 2018 is the year of parks, not just for Fishers, but really the state of Indiana and central Indiana